what's going on? Welcome to the tea.
This week's episode, Revenge of the Strippers.
Stay tuned. Welcome to the tea. We are so happy to what? Be back.
What up, Gray? What's up? It's been so long.
It's been too long.
It's been like a whole year, it seems.
It seems like a year.
So, what's been going on with you real quick?
What's been going on with me? Work. Hello. Birthday. Cray had a birthday.
Yes, I did. I was 24. Yes. You had a birthday?
I had a birthday.
But, hold on. What? Who are you?
It's me. It's me.
Who are you? We don't know who you are. Who? But where's Diva? Where's Diva?
Okay, so I know we fired Diva, but
like what happened?
Who are you?
No. We let go of Diva. But what happened? Like, who are you?
I'm Kevin Lee of the T.
Since when?
Since forever. Well, technically since September 14th, 2015.
Okay, this is
all right, guys. So basically, this bitch is Kevin Lee.
Okay.
So do you want to, well, as you guys know,
I had a transplant.
Kevin Lee had his kidney transplant. He's been doing fine.
Okay.
I'm doing great, actually.
Is there anything you would like to let our viewers know about your transplant? Everything's good?
I'm officially a white girl. Yes, because, my donor, she happened to be, Caucasian, which is, no, I'm saying she does. But no, the surgery was great, actually. It was more intensive than I thought it would be. But I'm
Girl, he didn't even want to do it. He was like, "Cray, I don't know if I can do this."
Listen,
I'm like, "But you about to go in surgery right now. You better just do it and just that's it."
I was literally entering the operating room talking about I don't want to do it, but I think it was good.
Cut to months later and you're working fine.
Yes, I'm looking nice and healthy.
Won't he do it?
Got that? You done glowed up.
Okay,
yes.
Glowed up.
Yes, that natural glow.
All right, so
that black magic.
Now that we have our official new member of the tea, I guess we can just jump right in and start brewing the spot, shall we?
Shall we?
All right.
Okay.
So,
we always have to remember in everything that we do that discretion is the key before spilling your tea.
No clink.
No clink.
All right. So, Teddy.
What's up, boo?
What's going on in T-Spot?
Wait, hold on. What is T-Spot? I'm so new to this. Playing.
You know, okay.
What's going on in T-Spot this week? Like, what is the new flavors you'll be adding to this week's tea? What's going on?
The first most important flavor, I feel like, is the biggest flavor of this week. Is the booty flavor.
The booty flavor.
2 fingers in the butt.
Oh, come on for the revenge of the strippers.
Yes.
As you guys know, it's been this big whole issue. This whole week between...
This year. Well, not this year, but this past year.
Okay.
Girl, we're only 31 days into the year.
Well, I mean 2015 as well.
And what I like to call a amwije drama. The 3 of them have been going all week. Well, really Black China, all 4 of them. All week.
Indeed.
Okay? Now, it all started back when Kanye debuted that his album was going to be titled Swish. Everyone felt some type of way. He then decided to change it to be titled Waves. Once that took place, Wiz Khalifa went on Twitter and basically, went at him and saying, you can't call that the title of your album without giving and paying homage to Max B, who is, the creator of the Wave, which is, that's your moment. Your Wave moment. That's the type of music it is. So that started the whole thing, the whole feud. Kanye wanted to, of course, throw in, which I feel like had nothing to do with it.
Girl, his multiple personalities kicked in.
Okay.
That's what happened.
That happened, and then he threw in the kids.
Which I think is really unnecessary because I don't think one of the kids don't have anything to do with it.
Yeah.
And North is not that cute anyway. I think Sebastian's way cuter than North.
Let's.
I'm just saying, and Sebastian
is
Wiz
Khalifa's son.
Get your life.
Okay.
And Sebastian is way cuter. Then again, he's older, but he's way cuter and way smarter. Don't get me wrong. Amber Rose might be a stripper, but she's definitely raising that kid to be one smart little kid.
Definitely so, and I will say at least North doesn't look like you can look at the child and you can look at North and still don't know that she's a female.
Damn.
I'm just saying.
So.
Damn. That was some cheating.
They went through this whole big thing, and Amber.
Mother went
Mother.
off. Mother Rosebud, she went
And she shut it
off.
down.
And I don't mean OFF. I mean AWWWWWW.
She came in with that one tweet and stole the moment.
She shut it all down.
It was 2 tweets
What?
earlier.
Yeah.
You are right.
It was 2
you
tweets
so
earlier.
right. But in my head, the reason why I say one is because it was just the tweet about the two fingers in the booty. Like,
what did it for me was hashtag you get embodied by a stripper.
Yes.
That's what did it for me. I was like, you know what, Amber Rose, I'm gonna follow you and blocking you now because I can't continue to see this.
It's everything. And quite frankly, Black China. What do y'all feel about this whole Black China and Rob Kardashian
I think
thing?
it's great.
I think it's messy as hell, and I'm ready for the drama.
This is why it's so messy because Rob Kardashian and Kylie Jenner are step parents to the same child.
Wait, what?
What?
Black China.
Oh yes.
And
Because
Tyga had a
Yes.
kid together.
King.
Tyga. They had the same stepchild.
No,
That's
but
so
look
right.
at the overall picture. Okay, so Kanye dated Amber.
Hello.
Girl.
Hello.
Amber married and had a kid by Wiz Khalifa.
Come on.
Who then? Okay, so Amber is also best friends with Black China.
Hello.
Who?
Was best friends with Kim.
Wait, hold on. Wait, before I get to that part, who dated Tiger,
Yes.
Yes.
and
Yes.
then of course was friends with Kim.
Okay.
Do you see how messy this is?
It's
This is really, really messy.
Messy.
But you
And I
know
think
what
I'm
I
missing
see?
something else that ties them all together. But
I feel like
This
Chris
is
is
messy.
gonna, and when I say Chris, I'm talking about Kris Jenner. As evil as we all know she is, I feel like this is gonna be another opportunity where she's going to snatch the ring
And
I
make
gotta
some
be honest
money.
with you, I
and
don't-
make some money.
She'll definitely take the opportunity, but right now she's missing because she's too busy getting some good dick. She is way too busy getting some good
Oh
dick.
yeah, she getting that good black, strong, veiny penis right now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, do y'all think?
Long and strong.
Do y'all think in this situation, Kanye? What do y'all perceive him as now? Especially because of the simple fact that after all
Well,
this, he went back and started deleting
Well,
tweets.
I see he
and-
has lady parts. Because not for nothing, there's no guy, no straight guy at least, that goes after an ex like that and then their
Mhm.
child. That's
Wait,
a bitch move. I'm
Me
sorry.
and Kevin were talking about this earlier. Well, this week.
Yeah.
I was saying that Kanye has always been a big black dick.
Mhm.
But now he's like a big black 22-inch dick
I
with the
can't.
big pulsating veins that you're just like, I can't do this.
Yes.
Like, he's just a scary motherfucker. Like, that's what I feel like. He's just a scary dick.
I
And
honestly
that's-
want- Oh no, go
That
ahead, go
That
ahead,
just
go ahead.
wrapped it up in a bow.
Look, he's a monster cock.
Monster
No
cock.
pun intended.
I wonder what Kim has to say.
Kim has nothing to say, just
Kim's
like
embarrassed
Beyonce
that-
had nothing to say.
But Kim's embarrassed because not everybody knows that her and Kim
Kim's
have
a Stepford
have-
wife.
Her and Kanye.
You better say it right, her and Kim. See?
Her and Kanye have a weird sex life now because clearly, if he likes that, that's something she's gonna do
Oh.
to keep her man.
My whole thing is,
But then I
Kim,
think she's
like
dumb as shit, too.
Beyonce, like all the other people who become these multi-billionaire wives, she's a Stepford wife now.
Yeah.
That's it. She has nothing further
Well,
to say.
she's more concerned about the image of what they're supposed to be portraying.
But I hope they don't have another kid though. Cause
Well, they
Kim,
got two.
She ain't. Well, I hope that's it. Cause Kim better.
She looks horrible pregnant.
Hello.
I'm
She is
sorry.
not cute.
You know how they
Hello.
say like most women are like the most gorgeous thing pregnant?
Not
No,
Kim,
no, not
okay?
Kim.
Kim. Not
She is the
No.
brick in the house.
She looks like the penguin when she's pregnant.
Yes. And that's from Batman Returns.
Okay.
Because Danny DeVito was a
Yes.
hot mess.
Yes.
That concludes your spot of tea.
Okay. So, Cray,
Mhm.
I'm not going to say A anymore.
Okay, just pray.
I believe it's called...
Question of the day
Hmm.
with Cray.
So, what's on your mind, girl?
So, I just need to know. Like, this has been on my mind all week because I'm the queen of this shit, to be honest.
Petty
But
spaghetti.
I need to know, is there something wrong with being petty?
Absolute. No.
Like-
absolutely not.
Like, is there
me correct
wrong?
that.
Is there wrong in being the, like, don't get me wrong. If you look up petty,
Mm-hmm. You see her face?
you see my face with a crown and a
Mhm.
scepter, and me just like I'm queen of the petty. But is it wrong that people need to learn their lesson and you have to tell them about this?
No, because the bitches don't learn their lessons. They need to be taught.
And they need to be petty.
Yes.
You have to be petty. Sometimes you gotta be petty to get the point across.
Hello.
Sometimes you have to be petty to get the point across.
Come on.
Pete squared.
Won't
P
you do it?
squared.
P squared. Okay.
You have to be able. You have to do it. So
And not for nothing, no one is immune to the petty.
nobody, anybody
Friend,
can get it.
best
Mom,
friend.
grandma,
Come on.
uncle,
Even a pet.
a pet could. Okay.
That girl over there.
All right. I'm gonna call animal cruelty on your ass because I can't. But nobody is immune to the petty. You're exactly right because anybody can get it. My boss could get it if need be. Okay. It just happened. Kevin can get it. Teddy could definitely get it.
Why can I definitely get it though?
Where do I start?
Where do we start?
Hold on, but no one was asking you.
Oh, principal, I'm letting you know. Okay. Where do I start? Let's see.
Let me write this down. Let me go down the list. Number 1.
Number 1. I'm not gonna do that to you.
Number 2. I was just waiting, like, okay, we just not gonna do it. So, but yes, it's. I just don't think there's anything wrong with being petty. Like, just be petty.
No.
You know, if that's what makes you happy, if that's what can make you feel better and sleep at night, be petty. Being petty helps me sleep at night. I sleep like a baby at night knowing I was petty to somebody. You have to set up your petty. You have to set it up so that you just launch it perfectly. You have to set it up.
But it's nothing like the natural petty. Where it just happens.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I live
just
That's
happens
the best.
by accident.
and then you don't even know it.
Like,
And then
damn,
you're
I don't
just
even try to be petty to us.
like, damn, I didn't even, but wait, man.
But you deserve that shit, though.
Right,
You
exactly.
deserve that shit all the way.
But I will say this.
Say what?
If you're petty, if you have to plan your petty, okay, because say what?
Say what? Just waiting and about to, like, say what? I'm like, damn.
If you have to plan your petty, make sure your petty doesn't end you up somewhere you shouldn't be.
Girl, back up your petty, that's all. Just be able to back up your petty.
Just back up
That's
that
it.
petty. If you need a gun, hey, I didn't send you to get the gun.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, if you guys have any questions that you want us to talk about,
Oh, wait. Oh, God.
what happened?
That was cute. Go ahead.
If you have any questions that you would like us to talk about, you feel free to comment below. If you want to let me know if petty is wrong, comment below.
If you need a petty coach, hit her up.
Okay?
If you need a petty scheme, just let us know.
And you can always write on the Facebook fan page and also on our Instagram page as well.
Yes.
So, Kevin, I still can't get used to that name, but it just doesn't
Well,
sound
I mean,
right.
it is my name.
I know, but all right, whatever.
You know what I think we should start calling him? Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee.
So,
No.
Kevin,
Yeah, okay.
Can we get the T spot? Are we renaming it again?
No, we'll
it's
call it the
been
trends.
I mean, trends.
Oh!
I said
excuse
T spot,
me.
right?
You
The trends.
did.
This is the trends.
So,
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
I don't know.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm not
Because,
kidding.
Diva used to call it the trends. So, I don't know. For now, it'll be the trends. Anyway, though. So, this week's trend is all about that hashtag Black Girl Magic.
Okay.
So, I begin with
GIRL or GURL?
GURL.
Oh.
So, I start with A$AP Rocky.
Oh.
Damn. Right out the gate, though.
Miss Rocky and Miss Campbell, that's Naomi Campbell, don't get that wrong. They're on the cover of Pop magazine. And
Together?
I can guess together, surprisingly. I don't know what the fish is doing together, but hey. And they are actually looking surprisingly fierce. Like, so fierce that some people are saying they make a really cute couple. But don't jump the guns, because...
But she's dating Hakeem.
On Empire, not in real life.
I know that.
She's dating another girl.
It was a
She's dating the bottom, not the verse.
Oh.
So,
well,
don't get too excited because it's only promo for A$AP Rocky's upcoming collaboration with Guess. So let's talk about the line that he's doing.
So why is Model Fish on there? So why is Model Fish on there?
Oh, okay. Well, because not for nothing, if you guys remember from, shit. Okay, back in the 90s, a long, long time ago, she was a model for Guess, and she was like one of their top paid models. Like,
That's right, when Guess was popping.
when Guess was really popular.
Okay.
So, okay, let's put the line. It's a heavily 90s influenced denim collection for men and women, focused primarily on acid wash skinny jeans, button-ups, and overalls. Miss Rocky was inspired by designs guest debuted in the 90s, as well as other brands such as Nordica, Tommy, and Cross Colors. Know your brands. Go Google that. That were all worn by rappers from the 90s such as Nas, Tupac, and the Wu-Tang Clan. The line will go live on February 14th, just in time for my birthday. February 15th, February 15th, just in time for my birthday.
Who's going the day before to go get you some jeans?
I don't want no jeans.
Oh.
I don't wear guess.
Okay.
I don't wear guess.
Okay. I just wanted you to know.
I might get a jacket. The jacket's cute though.
Okay.
And it goes live. It goes live in stores and online. So the next thing I have for Black Girl Magic is this really, 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 really nice company. It's a Shea Moisture company. It's called Shea Butter company. It's called Smell Sweets by Marsha Blue. It's a line of whipped shea butter, which is handmade by at that. The line is definitely has high end quality, but the best part of it is that it's super affordable. More on the price points in a second. So I want to ask you guys, because you guys were able to sample this. What were your favorite scents?
Baby powder and cucumber melon and another one that I don't remember the name of, and another one that I don't remember the name of, but I remember cucumber melon and baby powder.
Those were two? Your top two?
Yeah.
My favorite one was yours, baby powder, and then the second one, I don't remember the name of it, but...
So maybe I should help you guys out with the names, right?
Yes.
So they have, basically they have such scents called...
Lick me all over.
Yes! That was it! That was it!
So they have scents called Sandalwood, Cucumber Melon, Baby Powder, Lick Me All Over, Amber Rose, So Clean, and, my favorite...
Butt Naked!
Butt Naked!
Yes!
And it makes you want to get butt naked. It smells that good. It smells that good. So price points, let's see. Like I said, they're super affordable. So they're it's $5 for a 2-ounce jar, $8 for a 4-ounce jar, and $14 for the big 8-ounce jar. If you're interested in these, which you definitely will be, and I'm telling you, you're gonna love them. Check out smells_sweets on IG for more info and to place your order. And tell her that Kevin Lee sent you.
_sweets. Because your pronunciation was incorrect.
Yeah. But the link in the description will be down below in the description.
Yeah.
Make sure you check that out.
Yes, indeed. And Marsha, girl.
Send some
$dollars
our
because girl, you
way.
see this hair, okay? You see this skin. Yes, I need it though. All right.
And I love it because it makes your hands feel so smooth.
It does.
And it smells good.
The smell lasted really long.
Yes.
Because what I noticed about it, I buy shea butter. I swim in shea butter. Like, I backstroke. I live shea butter. So, what I liked about it was it has a very strong...
You wear a lot of crowns, I just realized.
What happened?
You wear a lot of crowns.
I wear a lot of crowns. So, what I liked about it was that the smell was long-lasting. There's times where I have purchased shea butter with fragrance in it, and literally, after I'm done rubbing it, I don't even smell it anymore. But this one, I believe I smelled the rest of the day that we actually sampled it.
Yeah.
Actually, the more, depending on where you put it, it amplifies and lasts even longer.
Right.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I went to work, and my coworkers would ask me, like, what I had on, and what was it.
Like, actually, I washed my hands, and I was still able to, not as strong as it was, but I was still able to smell it.
Yeah. That's what I definitely noticed. That's what I definitely like about it. And I might just have to just hit her up.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Give me a 2.
Telling you.
And that's it for the trends.
Gosh.
So, what the fuck is we talking about this week?
Child support.
Child support.
Yes, girl. You need to support their child.
Listen.
We ain't talking about no damn child support. Not one of us got
Okay.
Somebody got a godchild, but other than that, shout out to Chocolate Drop.
But really, though, child support?
No.
I was like, what happened? I'm like, she taking you to court for child support?
No.
Like, damn, you wasn't even here for the Immaculate Conception. Imagine. I'd be like,
imagine.
Okay.
I'd have been like, bye, girl.
Oh, imagine.
Bye.
We're talking about support.
That coconut water is life, honey. Yes.
Like with us, clearly we do you too. And it's come to our attentions that not always do your friends support you.
Oh.
This girl don't even know what the hell he's
Okay,
talking
he
about.
don't
Excuse
even
me?
know. He don't even know.
Don't even know.
He
Excuse
don't
me?
even know. Oh, I
Cray,
wish we
take over.
recorded that part. I wish we could have recorded that.
Take over, Cray.
I wish we could have recorded that earlier. That would have been great. But anyway, so
We had a
I had a blonde
we
moment.
had a
I'm
little
sorry.
tiff earlier, so she's like thinking about that.
So, like, honestly, like, I don't understand why people just can't support. Like, it takes 2 seconds. You're right. It really doesn't take any effort to support somebody.
No.
Whether it's if you can support by lending a hand, support by showing love, promoting. You don't have to watch a show. Just promote it.
Like, not for nothing. In the beginning of our episode, you heard a track. That's from one of our friends. He's a producer. He produced this track and actually gave it to us.
Yes.
Which I really appreciate. And that right there is support. Like,
And he watches
our
the show. Shout out to Red Van Zam on Facebook because he definitely
Okay.
watches the show every week.
Early.
Every week. He be dropping that 5. I swear I want to be a trap rapper. It doesn't work. But no, support is really important. Just like, you know, what we're trying to do on the show. You know, with putting artists out there and helping, you know, people get along. And also, Kevin.
Oh, yes.
With your
Daily vlogs.
With your daily vlogs.
Be
Oh my
amazing.
god. Oh my god.
Hashtag amazing.
Hashtag be amazing.
Okay.
Spirit fingers. Yes. Which we were actually on.
Yes.
And we're probably gonna be on tonight.
Definitely be on tonight.
Okay.
Okay.
So make sure you support him
Please,
outside
please
the
do.
tea.
Please
Okay.
do. It's actually one of our featured channels over here or over here.
I think it's over here.
I think it's over here.
I
Yeah.
think it's up
Well,
my ass,
just look-
but no big deal.
Look on the side.
You want to look? I don't know if you want it. Is it there?
It's there. I found it. It's right there. It's right there. But either way, it'll be down in the description below.
So yes, you always have to support. Support is a big key in any type of relationship because you want to know somebody has your back.
As you can see, support is a very important major thing that needs to be.
Why do you think support bras are so important? You just
Hello.
you need the physical support.
Ha!
Why do you think body pins? You gotta support that hair. You know what I'm saying?
Girl, I
like
said child support. What the
my
hell?
job has to support me
Come on,
by
'cause
paying
need the
me.
coin.
Okay, like
Because you gotta support yourself
right,
too.
I gotta support myself.
Come on,
you know what
come
I'm
on.
saying?
And your habits.
And my habits.
Come on, want to
Listen,
do
I-
it?
listen,
Not them kind of habits, girl.
I have hair habits.
Yeah,
I have
some
a
hair habits.
nasty natural hair shopping
And
problem.
that's what them things are expensive.
I have a nasty hair shopping problem that is not going anywhere anytime soon. Hi, my name is Alika, and I'm a product junkie.
Hi, Alika.
Hello.
Welcome to the crew.
Okay.
But you need the support. You gotta have it. If you don't, I just don't even think you can live without support.
No.
You
No.
can't. You really
No.
can't. And it sucks because sometimes we don't have support from the ones that we love. And
Yeah.
it sucks because
I mean, and that's
you want
family,
them,
friends,
right, anybody.
coworkers.
Anything,
Cousins.
anybody.
He doesn't even want to support my drinking habit anymore.
No, girl, you're on your own. Not
And
that I can't
he-
anyway.
I
Not that I
don't
can't
know.
anyway.
Yeah, I know.
That life is done.
That life is done. The drinking is behind you.
I just have the memories now.
I can't. But you know, it's just that you need
And the wine.
and the wine. You can have wine.
I can have wine,
You can have wine. Well, we can be some winos.
yes, yes.
So, what do you guys think is the ultimate like support situation? Like, what would be one situation that you definitely want support in doing,
Okay.
or needed support in doing in the past? Well, actually, you guys wanted support when you were going through your coming out phase, right? From somebody.
No, not me.
So everybody just knew you were just out there, or
I came out in a
As
fight.
far as being gay, you're
I
asking?
came out in an argument.
you came out in an argument.
Mm-hmm.
And I got outed out.
You got outed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, we're not your typical gays.
It was definitely not.
And then I felt like...
I beg to differ.
Excuse
These
you.
bitches are dramatic as hell, but
okay, I said typical. I didn't say we were stereotypical. I said typical.
Okay.
But,
Which?
come on.
No.
Girl. We gonna stop doing this.
Listen, it happens, okay?
Not for my train of thought now. What's my train of thought?
you're
My
not.
blonde kicked in now.
We're
We're
not
not
your
your
typical
typical
gays.
gays.
Huh?
We're not your typical gays.
I forgot where I was going with that.
Child. Okay, so.
So what's
okay,
the
now
blonde? Is it?
Cool girl.
Oh, I see it. It's right there. The blonde. I see it. I see it. It's right there. Girl, it's right there. I see it.
It's
Ooh,
So-
it's soft too. Oh yes.
That shea moisture, I tell you, honey.
Yes. But no, okay, like I said, we're not your typical gays. Like, we didn't have that whole thing where our families disowned us.
Okay. Right,
So
right.
it was, like, oh, you're my child, your family is whatever.
Right, but so you would
So,
never
in that
have a
aspect, we didn't-
moment in your mind where you were possibly scared that they wouldn't?
No, never. Um,
I will say I was, but I also very quickly realized I wasn't telling that person.
Okay.
Yeah, for me, no. Nothing to do with that.
Well, I haven't told my family I'm a lesbian on the weekends.
Hey.
It's okay. You can come out when you're ready.
They don't need to know it's only on the weekends.
But no, like there was a time in my life where I definitely needed support, but felt like I didn't have it.
Mm-hmm.
So the capacity I wanted it. It's like basically when I was super deep, dark, depressed. I definitely couldn't talk to my family about it. And then the few friends that I felt comfortable talking about it with, they had nothing. They had no kind of response, nothing to talk about, except for one person. And that's my friend Caesar, but he's always been in my corner no matter what.
Hey, C's. Listen, I need my Universal tickets like now.
What?
I'm just saying.
But some friends I just felt like I couldn't go to with it because I just knew that, like, maybe with what they're going through at the moment, my situation wasn't.
It's okay.
It was enough. Okay.
It's okay.
I'm scared of the boobs. I'm scared of the boobs.
They're not gonna do it.
Oh my god, they're gonna do something. No.
Imagine something pops up. Imagine.
I like your selfies.
Even though it just says backwards, you guys can't even see it. It's supposed to say selfie shirt, but don't worry, we'll get some pictures.
Okay.
This doesn't rotate.
So was there any moment in time you wanted some support and you didn't get it and you were super utterly crushed?
In your feelings, in your bag.
There's been honestly plenty of situations I could say and think of. I get over them quickly, and I think that has to do with just the way my mother raised me and the fact that I've been on my own for such a long time that I don't have time to dwell about things.
Mm.
But I would say probably the one situation, it would be my father. Just in totality of his support. And, I mean, granted, things have turned around and, we're back to building a relationship, but even still in the midst of building the relationship, it's still things that he should be there supporting, and he's just not doing that.
Okay, what about you?
Well, without me getting emotional about it, I mean, I'm the oldest.
Mm-hmm.
And my sister got here when I was 8 years old, I believe.
Okay.
I just had turned 8 because her birthday's in January.
Mm-hmm.
Which, by the way, happy belated birthday. My
Miss
pain in the butt
Wintour.
17-year-old.
You were there.
I know, but I'm just they weren't there.
Okay.
Exactly.
So, there was, once she got here, it was all eyes on her. And everything that was wrong with me had to be right with her. So there were times where I felt like my parents could have supported me, even as a child. If I had problems in school, it's oh, well, just work hard to deal with it. And that's not always the answer. Or just, you need to start paying attention. But that's not, I could have learning problems that I, to this day, won't know because there was never any type of further analysis of it.
Investigation, no nothing.
But when I see my sister, she got everything without question. So the positive that came out of this, it actually made me a more independent person. It actually made me more, I'm not going to say a loner, but made me actually depend more on myself than anybody else.
Not for nothing. And I'm not a psychiatrist, but it sounds like you have middle child syndrome without being a middle child.
I know, right? It's so crazy.
Okay.
That's what that sounds like. Because, it sounds like you're the almost forgotten child, for the most part.
I'm not going to say almost forgotten. I just feel that there were times where I needed to be groomed and being looked over. For instance, I had no support when I went natural. I just had to do it by myself and figure everything out on my own.
You're doing a damn good job.
Okay.
I mean,
Not for nothing. I like this hairdo, but I wish you would have had it out so they can see the growth. Because, girl, you have some growth.
Maybe we'll see. Don't give your hopes up. You can follow me on Instagram.
I have a question though.
Why?
Will we ever get just a full-on fro? No
Yes,
style, just a full-on
yes.
fro. Which I know a fro's a style, but
I mean, we'll see.
Okay.
Well, maybe in the summertime. Not right now. Maybe.
that might be the worst time though.
I'll keep my panties wet.
Shrinkage, girl, shrinkage.
But why is he keeping his panties wet?
Wait, why are your
is-
panties even wet to begin with?
Right. Okay, that was my next question. So I have two questions for you. Do you have a vagina or are you converting? It's one of the two.
Are you the new Caitlyn?
Oh, no. Like I said,
Support. Okay.
support is really important. But what I don't support is what I'm telling you right now. This Rocky Horror Picture Show remake they're putting out.
Oh yes, they are putting a remake out.
Yes, and I don't support it.
Why?
Because I don't...
No, not you. I'm talking to them, but...
Oh, well...
But still, go ahead. Go why.
I just don't like Laverne Cox as Frankenfurter. I can't see Laverne... Because he's a she. And Frankenfurter was a man. He was a transvestite. But she's not really a transvestite. I mean, she is, but not in the sense that Frankenfurter was. He was still a man just dressing up as a woman.
Well,
She's essentially a woman.
well, maybe she'll unpeel for the role.
I can't see
There's
it.
a lot of people.
Like, I get it's the trendy
Like,
thing.
that's actually going... Like, that... Because she's come so far.
Which is true.
Like,
But
to go...
that would
to
also-
unpeel, to go back, that's...
That would also give us a whole new just perspective of Laverne.
I don't know. I don't like it. Well, I will say that I'm happy they decided to have Tim Curry do the narrating for the movie.
Okay.
I did feel like he needed to be a part of it because he is Frankenfurter, will always be Frankenfurter. But I definitely love the part that he's actually a part of it. And then tonight yesterday, Grease Live.
Yes.
Okay.
Which I'm waiting to just... I have to see Keke Palmer because I
Yes.
freaking love her.
Word.
Actually, did you see her video that goes down in DMs?
Keke is like
Or her
banging.
video for her
Keke's
dance
banging.
for that.
Keke's
She's
banging.
been getting it.
I support Keke.
All
Okay.
day, every day.
Keke is a key.
All day.
She's been
every
getting
day.
all 2015 into 2016 like she's just doing
Even
it.
though Scream Queens didn't live up to my expectations, I loved her on the show.
But
So
you
did
know,
I.
Once I realized what the show was, the premise of the show, like the
I honestly didn't
satire of the
realize
show,
it until the
I was like,
end.
yes. I was like, oh, okay, I see it.
I
now.
didn't realize it to the end. I think what Ryan Murphy's trying to do is trying to make a more prime time version of American Horror Story.
Yeah.
Because this is more cheesy. It's not dark.
Yeah.
It's scary, but it's like a cheesy scary, like how
It's A-list, but trying to be B-list.
right, exactly. It's not. And then we have dun, 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 American Crime Story starts
Yes.
this week.
OJ.
Can't wait. And then,
OJ.
of course,
It's
How to
just
Get
good
Away.
TV.
I like that line that they show that they promo where he says, "I'm not black, I'm
I'm
OJ."
OJ.
I
Yes.
fucking love that.
Right, exactly.
I love that because that's how I feel. I feel like, yeah, I'm black, but I'm not just black.
I'm more
Kevin.
than my skin color.
Yeah.
Exactly. I support
I'm
that
just
message.
Okay.
I love that.
So, and then our favorite your favorite TGIT. I only
The
watch
whole
one
lineup.
show.
The
The
whole
Holy
lineup.
Grail lineup on Thursday will be back next Thursday.
Thursday between the hours of 8 p.m.
Unfortunately-
and 11 p.m. Do not talk to me.
I
Text
don't
me.
chime in until 9.
Nothing
though.
happens.
I don't chime in until Friday morning because I'm at work, so it doesn't matter. So
How do you do on social media though?
I just don't go on
that
social.
night?
I'm at my job right now. I'm swamped. I'm in the middle of training somebody, so it's
Oh,
not
okay.
like I'm not gonna be on there. But also, and then unfortunately,
Okay, I have to go back to work.
Empire,
Okay.
right?
Oh,
Okay,
God,
yeah,
okay.
girl.
Work.
Yeah, enjoy the real world again.
I don't want to go.
So, and then we have Empire, unfortunately, not coming back until March 31st, which
Because
is
of
fucking
American Idol,
American Idol. So,
In the
yeah,
Super Bowl.
in the Super Bowl.
which
And
I'm
whatever else.
ready for.
Right. So, so next week, you guys, we're actually going to do a Super Bowl themed episode.
Oh wait, hold on. By the way, the topic is done.
Oh, the
Okay.
topic is done.
But we're continuing with support.
Yeah,
Okay.
with support.
Next week, we're going to have a Super Bowl themed tailgating episode.
Yes.
We will have food and beverages for all our fans.
Okay.
And tune in, and we're also going to have
A very,
extra-
very, very special guest. Do we want to let them know who it is?
Sure, why not?
Okay. Our very special guest that's going to be on next week for our Tailgate Super Bowl episode is the one, the only, Donnie Do-Right.
Yes.
Yay!
You may have seen his YouTube show, Too Much for Brunch.
Too much for brunch.
You know that widely well received YouTube show, No Shade. And then Akeem
Which I love, by the way, and then these two put me on very late in the game, but I love it, by the way. I was like, I'm thinking season 2 was on them. Like, so where's season 2? They're like, well, they're filming it right. I'm like, oh, God, okay,
So yes, he'll be with us. We're gonna do another installment of Tea Time.
Yes.
Which our very first one was with this young lady right here.
Who?
Miss
Not
Ray.
me.
Yes.
Not me.
Yes, ma'am.
Not me. It
So-
wasn't me.
Was it?
No.
Oh.
I'm not a Laker. That's not who I am.
So who are you?
I'm
Well, I feel like
Alicia.
Okay.
I'm Alicia.
It just makes you
Alicia.
want to go
It
into
makes you wanna go
Yeah.
into it.
I know, and I can't do it. It's so contagious. It's really contagious.
And I can't do it.
It's really contagious, and people don't understand how I can turn it off and turn it on so quickly. They're like, how? I'm like, I don't know. It just happens,
Just
darling.
happens.
I
You're
know.
great sometime in your life.
Yeah,
in a
sometimes.
previous life.
Yes, in a previous life, it just happens.
Ooh,
But yes, I can't.
Maybe you were royalty.
Maybe I was the queen.
Yes.
Oh my God, I was the queen! It makes so much sense.
transfers to this life.
It makes so
And
much
even
sense.
more so.
Kept her crown.
I was
Okay.
the queen. It
Okay.
makes sense. So you guys, next week, who's playing the Panthers
The
and
Panthers
the
and the Broncos.
So make sure
Panthers and the
you're
Broncos.
wearing. Make sure you have your Panther attire and your Bronco attire, depending on who you're supporting. Okay.
And if you hop on the bandwagon, it's okay. Hop on the bandwagon. 'Cause
And make sure you have
okay.
your loaded potato skins and everything.
your
and
super hot
tails.
buffalo
Yeah.
Your
wings.
super, and make sure you pass me some. And make
Hello.
sure you have all your little goodies and stuff. We're actually gonna have Sloppy Joe sliders.
And hopefully wings. Right?
Hopefully wings.
Yes.
And then we're gonna have.
And
we're
I'm
gonna
gonna have wine because I don't drink beer. I'm a
Yeah.
little.
I'm
so we're gonna have wine and
winding
wings.
it up with you
Wine and
all
wings.
day.
Wine and wings.
wine and wings.
Okay.
Wine
one
and
glass
wings.
of wine and wings. I'm gonna
One
have two,
glass
so
of
you
wine.
can have one.
You can
Okay.
have a
It's-
third one. For
Okay.
me.
And to our fans, if by chance you have any questions,
recipes for next week?
Yes.
Any
Yes.
drinks that
Any
you
questions for
that you
Donnie?
want to share?
Oh, that's what I
Any
was gonna
questions
get
for
to.
Donnie? Any questions you want to provide for Donnie?
Mhm.
You can write them below, or you can write us on the Facebook fan page
Yes.
or on Instagram.
Or you can email them.
Or you can email them to thenewyork@gmail.com.
Won't you do it?
T-H-E.
Not rusty.
T-
at
H-
all.
Work.
Yes, hunty.
So, I think we finished brewing the tea. I think it's time we can just...
This pot is definitely done.
I think it's
The pot
definitely
is done.
done.
We spilled it all. There's
Yeah.
nothing left. We're dry.
Beyond dry.
So,
It boiled out.
with that being said...
The tea has been served.
We'll see you guys next week. And remember, every Monday at 12 noon, we got a new episode.
Bye,
Peace out.
guys.
Won't he do it?
Got that. You done glowed up.
Okay.
Yes.
Glowed up.
Yes, that natural glow.
All right, so
That black magic.
now that we have our official new member of the tea, I guess
Okay.
we can just jump right in and start brewing this pot, shall we?
Shall we?
All right.
Okay.
So
We always have to remember in everything that we do that discretion is the key before spilling your tea.
No clank.
No, like.
all right, so Teddy,
What's up, boo? What up?
what's
What up?
going on in Tea Spot? this
Wait,
week?
hold on. What is T-Spot? I'm so new to this. Playing. Go ahead.
You know, okay.
What's going on in Tea Spot this week? Like, what is the new flavors you'll be adding to this week's tea? What's going on?
Wow. The first most
Tell me what your
important
flavor.
flavor, I feel like, is the biggest flavor of this week. Is the booty flavor.
The booty flavor.
2 fingers in the butt.
Oh, come on for the revenge of the strippers.
Yes.
As you guys know, it's been this big whole issue this whole week between.
This week, this year. Well, not
Hello.
this year, but this past year.
Okay.
Girl, we're only 31 days into the year.
Well, I mean 2015 as well.
And what I like to call a Amwije drama. The three of them have been going all week. Well, really, Black China, excuse me, all four of them.
Mm.
All week.
Indeed.
Okay? Now, it all started back when Kanye debuted that his album was going to be titled Swish. Everyone felt some type of way. He then decided to change it to be titled Waves. Once that took place, Wiz Khalifa went on Twitter and basically, went at him and saying, you can't call that the title of your album without giving and paying homage to Max B, who is, the creator of The Wave, which is, that's your moment. Your wave moment. That's the type of music it is. So that started the whole thing, the whole feud. Kanye wanted to, of course, throw in, which I feel like had nothing to do with.
I'm Kevin Lee of the T.
Since when?
Since forever. Well, technically since September 14th, 2015.
Okay, this is
Well,
short.
all right, guys. So basically, this bitch is Kevin Lee.
Okay.
So do you want to? Well, as you guys know,
I had a transplant.
Kevin Lee had his kidney transplant. He's been doing fine.
Okay.
I'm doing great, actually.
Is there anything you would like to let our viewers know about your transplant? That everything's good.
I'm officially a white girl. Yes, because my donor, she happened to be Caucasian, which is not I'm saying she does. But no, the surgery was great actually. It was more intensive than I thought it would be. But I'm
Girl,
happy
he
with
didn't
the
even
end
want to
result.
do it. He was like, "Cray, I don't know if I can do this."
Listen, we got.
I'm like, "Bitch, you about to go in surgery right now. You better just do it and just that's it."
And
Like I was literally entering the operating room talking about I don't want to do it, but I think it was good.
Cut 2 months later and you're working fine.
Yes, I'm looking nice and healthy.
Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the tea.
This week's episode, Revenge of the Strippers.
Stay tuned. Welcome to the tea. We are so happy to be back.
To
What
be
up,
back.
Gray?
What's up? It's been so long.
It's been too long.
It's been like a whole year, it seems.
It seems like a year.
So, what's been going on with you real quick?
What's been going on with me? Work. Hello. Birthday. Cray had a birthday.
Yes, I did. I was 24. I guess
Yes.
you had a birthday.
I had a birthday.
But, hold on. What? Who are you?
It's me.
It's me.
Who are you? We don't know who
Kevin
you
Lee.
are. Who?
Kevin Lee.
But where's Diva?
Who?
Where's Diva?
Okay, so I know we fired Diva, but
Like, what happened? We
who are
Like he
you?
quit.
Somebody?
No.
More like he
We
quit.
let go of Diva. But what happened? Like, who are you?
Girl, his multiple personalities kicked in.
Okay.
That's what
He
happened.
did- That
Pretty
happened,
much.
and then he threw in the kids.
Which I think is really unnecessary because I don't think one of the kids don't have anything to do with it.
Yeah.
And North is not that cute anyway. I think Sebastian's way cuter than North.
Let's.
I'm just saying, and Sebastian
is
Wiz
Wiz
and
Khalifa's
seriously,
son.
get
Oh.
your life.
Okay.
And Sebastian is way cuter. He's then again, he's older, but he's way cuter and way smarter. Don't get me wrong. Amber Rose might be a stripper, but she's definitely raising that kid to be one smart little kid.
Definitely so, and I will say at least North doesn't look like you can look at the child and you can look at North and still don't know that she's a female.
Damn.
I'm just saying.
So
Damn. That was some cheating.
They went through this whole big thing, and Amber.
Mother
Mother
went off. Mother Rosebud, she went
And she shut it
off.
Okay.
down.
And I don't mean OFF. I mean AWWWWWW.